Hello, welcome to the Unritalin Show. I'm Dr. Yannick Poli from unritalinsolution.com, and today we're answering the question, what are the symptoms of ADHD? Well, when we talk about symptoms, we have to be very specific, because if we look at the diagnostic criteria, how do we diagnose a child with ADHD? Well, that diagnosis will be made essentially on the basis of three symptoms: hyperactivity, impulsivity, and inattention. And in the next video we'll go into more details about how ADHD is diagnosed. But what we have to realize is that this is a very, very simplified view of reality. If you take children with ADHD, they just don't have problems only with hyperactivity, impulsivity, and inattention. And I know if you have those problems, it's already a lot. But usually children with ADHD have a constellation of other problems. And those problems are many and varies from one child to the next. So for example, research has shown that children with ADHD also have problems with their body, the sequencing of movements, with balance, with coordinations. They also have problems with anxiety. They also have problems with learning disorders. They also have problems obeying rules, what we may call, oppositional disorders. But basically, if you look at epidemiology and the research, for example, 50% of children that have the diagnosis of ADHD also meet the standard or the diagnostic criteria for another disorders. Okay? For example, almost 15% of children with ADHD could receive 2 or 3 other mental diagnoses. So what this tells us in the Unritalin solution is that when we talk about ADHD and inattention, impulsivity, and hyperactivity, we're just looking at the top of the iceberg, what is above the water. In the Unritalin solution, what we're interested in is what is below. What are the common factors or common imbalances or common problem in the brain and in the body that triggers not only symptoms of inattention, hyperactivity, and impulsivity, but also all other type of problems that children have. And as we said, when you have ADHD, it's not just about those 3 primary symptoms. It's about controlling yourself, it's about controlling your emotions, and children with ADHD have a higher risk of different type of problems in life, not only in the field of behavior, but also in their body. There's research that show that children with ADHD have more allergies, more upper respiratory tract infections, and other type of problems. So if you want more information about that, come on our site. We have way more about it. And as I said, in our next video, we'll be looking at how is ADHD diagnosed. So stay tuned, and I see you soon.
To get 20 more videos like this and 2 great free bonuses, visit unritalinsolution.com/free.